Okay, get ready for this. What if a plant that for years was just written off as a thorny menace in the Himalayas was secretly a superfood? One with the key to incredible health and even a secret weapon for our soldiers on the world's highest battlefield? You are going to love this story of discovery.
Hello, and welcome to Sea Buckthorn Science, brought to you by the Sea Buckthorn Store. I am so excited to dive into the incredible story of this little berry with you today.
You know, way up in the high-altitude deserts of Ladakh, this berry has earned itself a pretty epic nickname, Cold Desert Gold. So today, we are going to find out exactly how it earned that incredible title.
So here's our game plan. We'll start with its thorny beginnings, meet the scientist who saw its hidden potential, uncover a really cool high-altitude mission, see how it sparked a revolution, and of course, find out what this wonderberry can do for your health. Let's go.
All right, our story kicks off way up in the Trans-Himalayan region, where a very special thorny shrub was basically hiding in plain sight. So, what is sea buckthorn anyway? Well, it's this incredibly tough plant that just thrives in the harsh, cold deserts of places like Ladakh. For centuries, locals used it for, basic stuff: food, medicine, fuel. But for most people, it was just seen as a prickly problem, a thorny menace that just got on the way. But the locals knew better. They had these amazing names for it: the Wonder Plant, the Golden Bush. These weren't just nicknames, they were clues, hinting at this massive potential that was just waiting for science to finally catch up.
And that's where our hero enters the picture. A brilliant scientist from the DRDO who saw a golden opportunity where pretty much everyone else just saw thorns.
This is Dr. Brahma Singh, the man who would literally become known as the Sea Buckthorn Man. His journey starts in 1991 on a field survey. Just a year later, he's put in charge of the DRDO's high-altitude research lab in Leh. He was so convinced of this berry's potential that by 1994, he organized India's first international conference on it. I mean, he was all in.
Now, this wasn't just some random passion project. Now, Dr. Singh and the DRDO had a very specific and a very important mission in mind.
The main goal was all about helping our soldiers. See, living at extreme altitudes puts an insane amount of stress on the human body. So the DRDO was looking for a natural way to boost the health and resilience of our Jawans stationed in these incredibly tough places. It's a great question, right? You've got soldiers facing some of the most brutal conditions on the planet. How could one little berry juice possibly make a difference? Well, the answer turned out to be an absolute game changer.
This is where it gets really cool. During their research, they made a shocking discovery. See, regular fruit juices froze solid at around -4 degrees Celsius, which, makes them pretty useless up there. But the sea buckthorn juice, it stayed liquid. It just resisted the extreme cold in a way that completely blew the researchers' minds.
Let that number sink in: -18 degrees Celsius. This wasn't just a tiny difference, it was basically a superpower. It meant they could get vital nutrition to soldiers in places where literally everything else turned into a block of ice.
And this just says it all. It was, quite literally, liquid gold, a practical, life-saving solution that could actually work on the Siachen Glacier. This was a massive breakthrough for our armed forces.
Now, a discovery this big couldn't stay a military secret forever. What started as a defense project was about to kickstart a wellness revolution for absolutely everyone.
So how did they get it to the public? It was a simple three-step process. In 2001, the DRDO filed a patent. Then they transferred the technology to a private company. And soon after that, the very first commercial sea buckthorn juice, Leh Berry, hit the Indian market.
And the economic impact on the region? It was immediate and huge. Just look at this jump. The price for these berries skyrocketed from just 8 rupees a kilo in 2001 to 50 rupees by 2016. This created a brand new, major source of income for the local communities in Ladakh.
This whole revolution that started in Ladakh can now reach you. You can actually check out Well-With Sea Buckthorn supplements and experience this for yourself. Just head over to www.seabuckthorn.in. And don't worry, the link is in the description.
Okay, so its origin story is totally epic. We know that. But what exactly makes this little berry so powerful for your health? Let's get into the science. First off, the nutritional density is just insane. Every single tiny berry is packed with over 200 bioactive compounds. We're not talking about one or two good things here. It's a whole symphony of nutrients all working together.
And here's something that is truly special. Sea buckthorn is one of the only plants on the entire planet that has the full omega profile, 3, 6, 9, and the super rare omega-7. And let me tell you, omega-7 is an absolute rock star for your skin and tissues.
Think oranges are the undisputed king of vitamin C? Well, think again. Sea buckthorn can have up to 15 times more vitamin C than an orange. I mean, that is a serious boost for your immune system right there.
And hey, for anyone looking for that healthy glow, you're going to want to listen to this. It softens and hydrates your skin, helps it repair itself, fights inflammation, and can even help slow down the aging process. It's basically a beauty treatment from the inside out.
And the benefits just keep on coming. Beyond immunity, it supports your heart, helps with digestion, and can even help heal wounds faster. This berry really is your body's best friend.
So let's bring our story up to today and look at the incredible legacy of this project. It's truly a gift from Ladakh to the rest of India, and honestly, to the world.
You know, this whole journey came full circle with the highest national honors. In 2014, Dr. Brahma Singh, the Sea Buckthorn man, was awarded the prestigious Padma Shri. And just last year, Ladakh's sea buckthorn was granted the GI tag, protecting its unique origin and amazing quality.
And the impact just keeps on growing. It's sourced sustainably, right from its natural habitat. It provides a massive economic boost for the people of Ladakh, and it's even supported by government initiatives to make sure its future is bright. So, from a thorny menace to a national treasure and a wellness superstar, what an incredible journey. The only question left is, are you ready to experience this amazing gift from the Himalayas for yourself?
It's time to discover the power of Ladakh's superberry. Go on and try well with sea buckthorn supplements from the Sea Buckthorn store. You can find them at www.seabuckthorn.in.
Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. If you thought this story was as cool as I do, please subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear about this Himalayan wonder. We'll see you next time.